Wow. Wow. Michael, thank you so much for that kind introduction and for what you do here at the United Republican Fund. And thanks to all of you for being here tonight. To those of you not from Illinois, welcome. To those of you from Illinois, welcome to the new Illinois in November. You know, there is an old joke about what two inmates once said to each other, and unfortunately, it's going to play out in Illinois. They were sitting on the bench, and one of them turned to the other and said, boy, the food was a lot better when you were governor. We have serious problems. You know, it's so exciting to be with you today. Do you know what we celebrated yesterday? The 233rd birthday of the United States Constitution. And it's that Constitution which our forefathers took such great detail to establish. A Constitution that was put forward to protect our liberty, our freedom, and demand personal responsibility upon us, wasn't it? And that's what we're going to take this state and this country back after this election in November. You know, we in Illinois have a little bit of a problem. It's about jobs. High unemployment, serious, serious problems. You know, I sometimes think to myself, if higher taxes and higher fees and more regulation and more litigation and deficits and debt created jobs, we'd be the #1 job-producing state in the nation. But we're not. We have to take back our government and energize the free market system to bring jobs, private sector jobs, to the state of Illinois. And to do that, we're going to root out the bureaucracy and the regulation and free the system up. To do that, we are going to curtail the litigation that burdens businesses in this state and make Illinois a level playing field again. In addition to those, though, we are going to stabilize our tax environment and our budget because we are going to balance our budget in the first year without raising taxes on families and businesses. You know, I was thinking about it. I thought, you know, the problem and the difference is when it comes to the government, the other party wants to supersize it when we need a value meal, and that's what they're going to get come January in the state of Illinois. We've got a great opportunity. Yes, the state of Illinois, like many states, is deep in deficit and debt. But you cannot work your way to prosperity with taxes, borrowing, and spending. You work your way to prosperity by winning a private sector job for a family, creating wealth, creating value, and paying tax dollars to the state of Illinois so that we can meet our needs. And that's the vision we're going to provide to the people of Illinois and put in place after this election. There's no question that with high unemployment and record deficits, that we know we need jobs. But we also have to take back our government, which is why we need to go further. We need an education system that works by providing parents a choice for their child's education. And we have to end career politicians. You're here tonight as an example about how a democracy works through citizen involvement. But unfortunately, citizens are turned away when you're put in a situation where far too people have far too much power. And in Illinois, we know what that means. The Speaker of the House, the President of the Senate, maybe a mayor or two. But when we impose term limits and contribution limits and districts drawn for your interest and not theirs, we'll take back our government. We need your help, though. Mike said it. We're doing well in the polls, but we want you to think we're down. We want you to think we're down because we cannot waste a minute between now and Election Day. Unfortunately, we live in a state where there's one city that might steal 4 or 5 points away from you the night before the election. So we could use election judges. We could use volunteers to make sure we have a voter integrity program, and I hope you'll think about going to our website, bradyforillinois.com, and signing up. Or text Vote Brady at 669-377. And sign up for our cause. We need your help. You see, you're here tonight because you, like me, love this country. You, like me, are proud of this country. And you, like me, believe in what Ronald Reagan once said, that if we elect the right people to office, our better days lie ahead of us. Thank you, and God bless you all.